Yuki. Jeep. Jeep. Jeep things. Guys, we're here. Does this work? Look, a new shirt. Haircut. New man. Just kidding. 2 weeks since I put a video up. So I'm gonna do my best to explain it before we head up to the gym. But basically, we took like a little freaking, like a freaking hiatus. Little rehab. Not rehab. But like, we disappeared for a little bit. Oh, Alex is here too. We just started like reconnecting with like older friends. Been going through like a small mental patch. Not bad, not in like a bad way. I guess in a bad way, but it taught me lessons, so I guess not in a bad way. But yes, small little takeaway, right? Just put social media down, everything for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. But we're back. We're back. We never left. Training's been here. New training block. New goals. Let's get everything set up. Alright, so I thought it was going to be an easy workout. There's mad people here right now. It's 8:30. Is it 9 yet? It's 8:40. There's mad people here right now. It's Saturday. I didn't think this many people were going to be here. But what's been going on, right? So, bachelor party that we just did today that we were planning for all week. So right from the last video to now, we're planning for a wedding, which I believe is July 10th, maybe? I think. Older brother's wedding, best man. We just did the bachelor party today. So today's workout's honestly gonna be a hit or miss. I really don't want to work out right now. We've been drinking all morning. We went to play. It was like a virtual golfing range. Just like snacking, just really bad. Not bad. I mean, we had fun, but just like in terms of like from an eating and a macro perspective, just terrible day. A lot of fluids in me, right? Like bad, like drinking White Claws, beer, whatever, alcohol. And I fell home. I fell home. I went home. I took a straight nap. So just a lot like mentally going on. We actually picked up a new client. Which actually I don't think I'm gonna be like introducing clients to the channel or anything like that. I gotta kind of use discretion because like to each their own. But we did get a new client. He starts next week, not this upcoming week, the following week. So we're gonna set him up on a schedule. So that's another plus. And today we have a push day. So we also switched up the split. Actually, no, we didn't switch up the split. We switched up the movements. And I'll explain that a little later today. But right now we're gonna focus on warming up. I'm kind of like procrastinating, kind of taking the clock down because I wanna see if people can get out of here. And then I want to do we're gonna start flat dumbbell today and do incline dumbbell. And my other preliminary day is overhead press with incline dumbbell. So those are the two we're going back and forth on the push segment. And then on my pulls, we are doing rows and pull-ups, I believe. Actually, give me a second. I was gonna explain it later, but I feel like while I'm procrastinating, why not just tell you now? So the leg split is gonna be leg press and split squat with RDL. So leg A is gonna be leg press, and leg B, the second day, is gonna be split squat. And then both are following RDLs. Now on leg A and leg B, so leg A I start with heavy leg press, and then we follow with volume split squat. And then leg B, we start with heavy split squat, follow with leg press, and then RDL on both days. That's how I'm setting it up. Again, that's just what works for me. And then the two push days I just explained it's A, B, dumbbell bent, dumbbell flat, and then barbell overhead press, and both are going to be incline dumbbell followed by incline dumbbell. And then pull is going to be low incline dumbbell row, so like the chest supported, like the first notch up, just kind of low and close. And then B is going to be pull-ups, if I could do weighted pull-ups, and actually pull-ups, not like supinated, not neutral. We're going full pull-ups. Back activation, no eagle lifting, none of that. And then on both days we're doing barbell rows. So that's how we're splitting it. It's a 6-day split. So no real compound movements. Even the overhead press, it's a seated volume style of. See, my focus is so good, you can't even see Alex in the background. But the yeah, see you later. The overhead press is more volume. It's not strength oriented, but again, it's enough of a movement to give me a good strength orientation. So that's what we're running through. And honestly, guys, between like we're still in a deficit, but I kind of maintaining. I'm not really losing anymore. Scratch what I said today for like the bachelor part and everything. I really don't know if it's smart for me to compete this year. And if I'm just being completely fucking honest, I'm not stepping on stage to fucking lose. I don't want to lose. I'm super competitive when it comes to that stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm doing it. Well, hold on. Take it with a grain of salt, because I am doing it for me. I do want to have fun with it, but I don't want to I want to win. Like, the competitive edge of me is I want to win. And the long and short of it is I went to get a haircut. I'm kind of doing the facial hair. I don't know if we like it. I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, we're going to cut it. The reason why it's important is because my barber, such a small fucking world, he knows the guy right before me, before he cut my hair, is a pro bodybuilder. 45 years old, he just got his pro card. I don't think he's 45 years old. 45 years old, he got his pro card. I think he's in his 60s now. Guy's like 260, 6 something. Looked amazing. But he worked directly with Brad Schoenfeld. Which, again, if a lot of you guys don't know that, I believe in all of the science and all the anatomy behind it. It's black and white like that when it comes to training, I believe. So long story short, I was telling him where I'm at, showing him pictures, this and that, and he was gauging that I knew a little more than just like your average, like, you know, like I know of a cousin or this, or, you know, my brother, you know, removed twice from my second side of the family who got a pro card. Like I was like, no, I was like, we have people like that even in this gym who have never competed, and they still give me advice, and like I'll never be like, you know, like, shut up, fuck you, but like there's people in this gym who are, they don't know of anybody, or they don't even have their pro card, or they've never been that lean in their life, and they're over here giving me advice, and I'm just like, stop. But he was showing me prep photos and everything. I mean, this guy, and he did classic, big guy, right? 260, 250, 240, shredded to the bone. And I told him, I was like, because I was talking to Nando and Arbo that I was gonna do summer shredding. The past 20th in Texas. I was just gonna sign up, fuck it, and go. But I was like, I was telling him my biggest thing is I don't want to step on stage and step in front of a judge and lose. And I know I'm gonna lose because of mass. I don't have mass. I'm a small kid. I don't have, right. So I was like, and you know why? That's why I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't want to compete. And it could be just like, right, the diet thoughts, or the deficit thoughts, the fatigue and everything. But I was just telling him, I was like, I feel like I already lost. If I lost before stepping on stage, then I already lost. So I was like, shit. So that's what he was basically telling me. He's like, I wouldn't. I was like, I asked him, I was like, I need your honest opinion. Would you compete if you were me? I showed him photos, macros, spreadsheets, everything, Excel files, everything. And he was like, no, I wouldn't. So now I'm like, fuck. Not fuck, but like, yesterday's workout was great. I was in here 1 a.m. working out. It was a pull session. But there's a new fire now. Because now at least if I know I have to reverse diet and jump straight into an off season, that like it's head down working for now until next year. And I'm excited. So nothing's decided yet. Whether I do decide to step on stage, it's going to be in the fall or anything like that. But I may just take a really long off season. Who knows? This is a really long talking clip because I'm trying to wait for people to get the fuck out of the gym. All right, it's officially 9 o'clock. Let's get moving. Just like that, we're done. I didn't even show the whole workout, but we got a bunch of shit to do. It's 10. I don't know what time it is. We got to get home. We got laundry to do. So this video is not just gonna be of the workouts and shit. It's just gonna be right. So you saw the 2 movement. I think I recorded the flat dumbbell and incline dumbbell. I think that's it. We did flies, dips, and some tricep movements. Honestly, today was shit. Honestly, like I just needed to get up and get active. So I'm not really like active rest day, you would call it, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow Sunday we're doing hayfields. Actually, Oak's back in town. I don't know for how long, but he came the other night to see the skyline because he hasn't seen it with the new wheels. So we were just chatting there. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing cruise there, eat, right? Hayfields, cruise there, eat, and then I believe we're probably, actually I think we're coming back to the gym to work out and hit legs. I think that's the plan tomorrow. But I don't know. We're closing out tonight. We're gonna pick up in the morning. Guys, I haven't even said what's up this morning. So we're here now. Oak's here. Oak, say hi. Cookies and cream reunite. Oak got an M2.
Again, I'm cream.
He's actually cream now. Fuck. Alright, so we just got here. Waskin's GTR is over there in the corner. I saw Waskin in the street, so we went to hayfields this morning, which you guys saw. But what you didn't, we just ate at hayfields. We didn't do anything crazy. We headed out around like 9. Oh, that's fucking dope. We headed out at 9 just to get here really late. My buddy Pete saw me and Oak coming in, and he told us that you're literally just gonna wait online just for them to tell you to fuck off. So my buddy Waskin in the street found us. He told us to park up the street. So the meet's down there, which me and Oak are gonna walk to right now. We're probably gonna do a walk around. Oak actually is coming to the gym today, so we're gonna hit legs as soon as that's done. Ooh, another skyline. So we're gonna hit legs today. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna get to the gym probably like 10:30, 11-ish, work out, and then or like actually I don't even know a time frame, but we're gonna walk around here, see what's cool. There's a couple of cool cars already here, and we'll pick up the camera if we see anything cool. If not, then we'll pick up at the gym.
He lives down the street from that. What he said?
Precedent, that's what it is.
Precedent.
Alright, so we just literally just walked around the meet. We finished up. It's already 10:20, so we're gonna head back up to the cars. We saw a lot of cool cars. There's a Honda Beat. We saw Chris' Supra. Pete's in there with the R8. Buddy Waskin's up here. So a lot of cool stuff. This is exactly like BMW Ridgefield, where like everybody and their mother's second brother removed. Their grandma came back from the dead and they came to the meet. Other than that though, really good turnout. I mean, we came late because we ended up going to hayfields, but it's not the end of the world. I was telling Oak, I don't really go to these meets to like be in the meet, right? Because I know, I mean, you guys saw the videos of the meet in there. Is that the Honda Accord that just popped? You saw the video of the cars in there. They're just like, it's slammed. So like trying to get in there, trying to leave is just not worth it. So we always end up parking far. So we'll pick it up at the gym. Okay, we're here. We're working out. We're not working out, we're procrastinating. Oak's here. It's cookies and cream. The return. It's pretty empty, so that's good. Oak's doing the fake front squat. Oak, update my people.
Trying not to be broken. I'm like a third broken right now, so it's not like, could be worse. I'm in prep. I just started doing a competition end of September.
So Oak's broken again. Oak leaves town for a little bit and he breaks.
It's all about cars.
So Oak got a fucking M2. So obviously you guys saw it this morning. We were together all morning. So it's kind of cool. So Oak comes from the Camaro. It was nice. I remember he told me when he was looking at cars, and he said some stupid shit like I want the 400, and I wrecked him completely. No, actually, I don't like the new Z personally. But I was like glad to hear that he was looking more towards like the sports car, because he's coming from Camaros. But he got the M2 and it looks great. He's got some goodies done to it, downpipe, exhaust. He's got a couple things done to it already. And basically we spent, so that's what we were doing all morning. We went, we linked, what's that?
Racing intercooler, charge pipe, cold air intake, straight through exhaust with the flaps I can open, so straight pipes and tunes. The show's nice and loud and it moves.
So it's about as gay as it gets, honestly. So, but yeah, no, it's been really dope. So he's back in town. So Oak moved. If those of you who don't know, would you move? You said Pittsburgh, right? Yeah. So so he moved up, down, north, south, whatever the fuck you guys say. He moved down to Pittsburgh. So he was back in town from the area. He came in to do a shoot for Barbell Commission, which is his brand, and he came one night because he hadn't seen the Skyline since I got the wheels, and he was actually one of the very few that knew I got the wheels because at the time Oak was still here at the gym. So I was telling him, I was like, damn, I'm waiting so long to get them done, yada yada. And he was the first one to see him before we even finished. And what happened was, he ended up moving out with this girl down to Pittsburgh, and the car got done. So he came one night, and that night, it's like Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night or Friday night. And then now fast forward to Sunday morning. And I was like, if you're around, let's do a Cars and Coffee. So we did Hayfields, which it wasn't so crazy because it wasn't the first of the month. So like it could have been better. And then we did Audi Hawthorne. So again, Audi Hawthorne was like, like it was great. Don't get me wrong, but like I was telling Oak, I was like, when you go to meets like this, or at least for me, like meets around here, I don't like going in those shows because then by the time you get out and this and that, and it's cool. I mean, that's why like I'm on edge with meets and everything because we drive the cool cars and everything, but I don't like being around too long. Like I really don't. I'm like the most social, antisocial person you'll ever know. Because like it's cool. Like I'll shoot the shits, we'll talk, but then like after like 5 minutes, I want to like leave. So that's what we did. We basically did a lap around. We caught up with all the guys. We saw Greg, Chris, Terry, and my buddy Randy. And that's basically what we did. We just walked around. And now we're here now. Oak's front squatting. I'm gonna try back squatting, see what I can put together. I'm still a little like, I know I told you guys before that I'm usually doing split. I told you yesterday, actually, well, in the beginning of the video, split squats and leg press. But we're gonna try out squats today, just see how it feels. Because I officially start my off-season prep tomorrow, or like the new programming. So, but we're just gonna kind of play around with it because we had some foods this morning at Hayfields because we're kind of on like that reverse dieting stage. So let's get to work. Squats. I'm moving on to leg press and RDLs. Oak. How much is this? 670? 610. He's doing some stupid shit. His hips don't work. Doing a front squat 610. We're moving on to leg press and split squats. I don't think I'm gonna put too much of the workout in the video because I'm in a time rush because I actually have to go to Sam's, having a baby shower. So we gotta drive up to Connecticut. We'll probably take the GTR. So we're ending the workout here. We'll pick up at Sam's house. Guys, we are home We are safe. My focus. Hello? Yeah. Guys, it's 7 o'clock. I didn't even pick up the camera. Man, I just really love these guys, man. We just came from Sam's baby shower. I didn't even pick up the camera. We left straight from the gym. Guys, don't lose touch with that stuff. Family, friends, loved ones. You know, it's easy when we're going day to day, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, just living life, knocking out goals, doing this, doing that. It's easy to get lost in the end goal. But my best advice to you guys would be disconnect from that. Disconnect from the end goal. Because what happens often, especially in my life, is we forget the in-between. We forget the journey. Just really take it day by day, guys. You guys know me, as real as it gets with this is as real as it gets in life. No faking shit. I'm taking this shit day by day. If I'm going through it, I'm going through it. Not hiding it. No false fronts. This shit is hard. When you start breaking barriers and doing things you were told you can never do, own cars that like the world can never see or own or touch, touch hearts, change lives, businesses, the whole nine. I'm wrapping this one up here. I'm gonna wash the car. Monday, tomorrow, new day. Keep your head up, guys. Keep your head up.